Welcome back to Sailor D's Toys and Collectibles, and today I've got a full review and closer look at the whole 20th anniversary Sailor Moon Figuarts release. And there are 6 versions of Sailor Moon that were released in the 20th anniversary. So we're going to have a closer look in chronological order of each release. From left to right, we got the first release of Sailor Moon. There's one there behind her in the box that we'll have a look at there now. She comes with 2 extra faces. So this one was released just months after this one. So this one behind it is the special edition. This one here is the original anime color version of Sailor Moon. And that was a Tamashii Nations Comic-Con release for back in 2014. And next to her we have the Super Sailor Moon from Sailor Moon S. And right next to her would be the Zoisite Nisei Sailor Moon, and that was also a Comic-Con exclusive in 2015. And I got my hands on her. And to the right of her is the latest Sailor Moon release, and the last one of the 20th anniversary, the Sailor Moon Crystal version. So let's take a closer look at the first one. I'll open the box just to show the faces that are in this. This was the very first box. Released for Sailor Moon. It's got the gold sticker here. In Japanese it tells you it has 2 extra faces and that it is the limited edition version. So, this is what she looks like in her box. I had left Luna wrapped up in that one. Luna comes pre-packaged in little Japanese tissue. Her hands are over to the left there. And with her faces, the ones that are extra are this top one and that one. Her other faces are just the same faces that we got in the other versions of Sailor Moon. Her tiara is there in her action form. So yeah, that's what she looks like in her box. Only thing that is different from this one and this one are the faces. This one and this one here, I believe. I may be wrong, but I do know this one is one of the special edition faces. I'll have a look at her. Let's take her off her stand. The stand is your typical stand that you get from the Figuarts line. Heart shape, Sailor Moon written in pink, with some diamonds and sparkles, pink moon, regular stand. Here I have her crescent wand, her moon stick, hair bends. They are really articulate. If you don't know anything about these figures and you're just tuning into my channel for the first time and discovering Sailor Moon for the first time for some reason, these are pretty fantastic. Back there, just a look at her bow. Just the pink shine. Oops, she dropped her wand. I have 2 of these because I do like to have one in the box and one out of the box, especially where there was a special edition. And next to her, I'll just show you the differences in this one and the original one. First of all, that's her stand. A little more red ribbon detail red to show, I guess it's the original coloring instead of the pink gloss I used on this original figure. She is a little bit more solid of a figure. She doesn't feel as loose. Her joints are a little bit tighter, I feel, on mine. So the red, you can see, is a lot more red. And the blue is a little more blue. More of a royal blue, whereas this one is more of a translucent silky blue. Brooches are similar, but again colored a little bit differently. This one on the right matches the anime a little more, and this one is its own thing. Red Odongos. We'll have a closer look at the box of the Comic-Con original anime colored Sailor Moon. White on the side, a bit plain. On the back it's pretty exciting. It's the gold Toei sticker showing that it is authentic. And white there. Just so you can see, nothing different in here. Those are her faces that she originally comes with. Her hands, she comes with Luna. And her things. But that was the only thing different, was her coloring. So next I will have a look at Super Sailor Moon. As you can see, her hair is a little bit longer. It's got a translucent yellow gold plastic. The boots are a little more pinky red. A little truer to the anime, I feel, on this one as well. The face is a little bit more mature than the other one. I'll do a side by side. You know, she looks a little younger on the left, now on the right, of course. Her face is just a little different. Her blue eyes are a little more navy blue than that one. And you can get closer up there of her brooch. Paint on her skirt is a little shiny. All the paint is a little shiny, actually. These are hard plastic. And her feather ears. On the back, the plastic it's a bit hard. It does not move on the Sailor Moon S version. I actually have 3 of this version. When I originally ordered this one, and it is this one, the first one I ordered, when she arrived, one of her hair pieces, not this one because it works, this hair piece was actually broken. It was so stiff that when I moved it, it actually snapped off, and it's held together with glue right now. So that is why I have 3 of them. I got this one for free after, because they sent me a replacement through AmiAmi.com. If you want more information about how to do returns with AmiAmi.com, you can send me a message in the comments below. It was a terrible, terrible process. It took about 3 months in total, but I did get this one for free, and they did send a replacement, which was great. It was just terrible. All I wanted to do was send this one back and just get a new one, but I ended up getting 2, and then the one that they sent back also had a hairpiece that was really, really tight, so I just left it as it was, and I actually got a 3rd one, and I opened it up as soon as I got home with it in my local comic book store to see if it was working well, and that one worked well. So for me, 2 out of 3 of these ones had faulty hair pieces. Let me know if you had the same experience, or if you didn't know that that was a possibility with this one, but this is really the only one I had an issue with that, unfortunately, but fortunately at the same time. So, next, I will show you the inside of her box. she comes with a few different things. There's her box out there. The stuff that's been around now for a while. Gold Toei sticker, of course, because we ordered her 3 times from Japan. On the inside there, she comes with her Spiral Heart Moonrod, the Holy Grail, and Angry Face, Happy Face, and Praying Face, and her pedestal of hands. So that's really all that came with that one. I'm pretty pleased with it. I wouldn't be surprised if they release a special edition version of this figure very soon with her brooch having the wings on it, because the Super S versions of Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, and Venus are coming out, which we all know. So next on the list, let's switch her out. So here we have Nisei Sailor Moon, or as most people would know her as Zoisite Sailor Moon. First, let's have a look at her stand. It's different. It's similar to the original one, but it's purple. Purple is evil in Sailor Moon. And here she is. She's meant to model after the first release, obviously. It is the exact same model as this one. She just has an evil Zoisite face. So her boots are purple. Same shiny paint. The quality is a bit better than the first one. It feels very similar to the original colored Sailor Moon as far as the plastic and how tight the joints are. She comes with the ice boomerang that she uses to stab Tuxedo Mask in the back. And her back belt is purple. That is Zoisite Sailor Moon from that episode that we all love. So now let's have a look inside the box that comes with her. Her box art is really cool, I gotta say. I was really stoked when I got this one. I had somebody buy it for me at Comic-Con, and then they sent it to me for a really great price. Will be forever grateful about that. So inside her box, nothing really different. Moonstick with crystal, tiara, and the same faces that come with the original Sailor Moon, not the special edition. This one was kind of a letdown considering what you were getting, but there is a little different Luna, and it's the Luna when she sees Zoisite on the TV saving the lives of people and stopping criminals. This is the expression that Luna makes when she sees it on the news. So that's pretty cute. So I just leave that in the box as is. So that's pretty much it for the Zoisite Sailor Moon. So last but not least, of course, we have the Sailor Moon Crystal Figuarts 20th Anniversary figure. And it is one of my favorites. It's so pretty. It's a little taller than the other ones, but not by much. It's a little more slender and manga looking. Some may say it's promoting body shaming, but I think it's gorgeous. I did an earlier review with this one, but I didn't really touch much on it because I wasn't really sure where I was going with my channel. So we're going to have a closer look at it here now. So up close, it is her S brooch, which I love. This is from my favorite season of Sailor Moon Crystal so far. Closer look at the paint there. She is so pretty. It always amazes me how they can get that paint on the eyes to look so crisp and so nice. The paintwork here is a little closer to the original anime color and the Super S version, so it's a little bit of a pinky red. The hair, of course, is super flowy, super long, and has 2 different strands coming from each side. I love this. I love that they just went and did it, and it worked out for them. and it creates really beautiful dynamic poses if you're into that kind of thing. So let's have a look at her stand right here. Much like the others, same heart shape, Sailor Moon, Pink Moon. Not much different there. And let's have a look at the inside of her box a little bit more. If you already saw this on my channel, this just will be a little bit more of a live version of what we're looking at. So in the box here, 20th anniversary choking hazard, because it is the international release. Toy sticker. This has been my favorite box so far for the Sailor Moon. Lots of dynamic poses on the back and inside. Open up that box, and we've got a plethora of hands and fingers and the same four faces. Well, they're not the same four faces, but they're the same expressions. Nothing really special about this figure other than that it is the Sailor Moon Crystal version. If you collected these because you love them. I love these, and I will continue to collect the Sailor Moon Figuarts until they are all complete. Alright, there we have it. That is the complete release of the Sailor Moon Figuarts in the 20th anniversary. And we have just now moved into the 25th anniversary, so I expect there to be just as much, if not more, to come. So I look forward to doing videos of those and collecting those as well. So altogether, this anniversary, we got 6 different Sailor Moons. Two-Face Sailor Moon, regular Sailor Moon, anime-colored Sailor Moon, Super Sailor Moon, Nisei Sailor Moon, and Sailor Moon Crystal. Thank you again for watching my video, and if you like what you see today and you like other videos like this, please hit the like and subscribe. I would love to hear what you have to say, and I'll see you around. Have a great day.